Hey guys, this is Pikato here with my last announcement of the year. Wow. I never thought I would actually get this far with my channel, especially with my mental health and due to issues I have had in the past. To be honest, I'm surprised I even lasted this long. But yeah, I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, and my next video is premiering in 30 minutes. And no, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and yes, I am recording this on my phone because my laptop's currently processing my final video because I've had some technical difficulties, so I need to reset the song so I know where I'm up to. But yeah, wow. I just wanted to say a few words before I post my final video. Thank you for all the support I've been getting of these people in my life. I am saying their first names, but I'm only saying the first names. I'm not saying how I'm related to them. Well, you guys will already know how I'm related to two of these people, but I'm not saying how I'm related to them or how much they mean to me. I'll just tell them why I'm thankful for their support. The first person who I'm the most thankful to is my mum, because, well, she's my mum, and she's the reason I started this channel in the first place. She has been there for me through thick and thin since I was a baby. She was even there for me when I didn't even need her at all, or didn't even know that I needed her help. She's just been a big inspiration on my life, and I look up to her a lot. She has put her needs into a pit, to say, and she's not dug them back up until I was sorted out. She's put me before everything. How many people can say their mother risked their health just to ensure that I was happy? Because my health was declining too, and she knew that she was more important than me, but she still did it anyway. She's been there for me through everything, even my depression that I had to suffer through a few years ago due to bullying. And I just love my mum so much, and thank you. The next person I'm thankful for is Zoe, who you'll see in the background of this video dressed up as Rena Rouge from Miraculous Ladybug. She is my definition of Olya from Miraculous Ladybug. She has always been there for me, even when we weren't even friends. She was there for me on my first day at work when I met her. She was the first person I met at that place, and since then we've just clicked. And I know what happened to me the other day was scary to a lot of people, but she still sat next to me whilst I was there alone, wishing that no one would find me like that. And she talked me through it and calmed me down and helped me get through my anxiety attack. So thank you, Zoe, because that meant a lot to me, and I don't know how you do it, but every single day you, Morgan, and Kaylee always brighten my day and make it a little better for myself. Every single day, even when you're not here. So thank you, guys. The next person is, of course, Kaylee, the girl in the photo dressed up as Carapace, saying that I'm a potato, because that is her catchphrase. Hence her YouTube channel's name. But Kaylee, I just want to say thank you to you as well, because just like with Zoe, you are a definition of a good friend. You're the reason that, well, everyone helps, because all of you guys have a different way of helping me. Kaylee cheers me up when I'm sad. Morgan, as much as I hate to say it, especially in a video for my subscribers. He makes me happy when I'm sad as well, but by making me blush all the damn time and making me honestly wish that, well, yeah, wish that I was older so I could, I don't know, marry him. And you've got the most important job of all. You keep us all together. Something that I've had to do at the old place I used to work at for about, well, most of my life since I started there. I was always the one who had to keep everyone together because I was the oldest, and I still am, but this time I'm not having to worry about the arguments. You're usually the one who keeps us all together and makes sure we're all in check, especially Morgan. So yeah, you mean a lot to me as a best friend and, well, a sister. I wish you were my sister. Same with Zoe. The next person is obviously the person I've mentioned the most while talking about my two best friends. Morgan. I never actually imagined I would ever meet anyone like you, Morgan. All my life I have had to deal with either being with people who just treated me wrong or treated me like I didn't matter. That caused part of my depression when I was younger, but the moment I see your face every single day, it just reminds me there is a good person out there for everyone, and that I found him. So thank you, Morgan, for just being there for me, because you have no idea how much you meant to me and how much it meant to me when, you know, we both asked each other out as part of a dare when Bobby got out of control. So yeah, thank you. I've lost track of who. I think the last two people I haven't said about is my dad. I know you're the one who probably didn't want me to start the channel the most because you knew how much it could damage my mental health if it went the wrong way. And the cyberbullying continued when I did start my channel when I was younger, before I had to shut it down. But the fact that you are there for me even when you can't be, or you shouldn't be, and the fact that you've supported my channel as well when I was actually scared about telling you the most about my channel because I was scared that you were going to worry about my health. It's the last thing I wanted you to worry about at the time. It just makes me feel happy to know that I've got people like you in my life, Dad. I'm so proud of you, especially after the situation you got put in a couple of days ago. So yeah, I love you, Dad, and I can't wait to see you again. And the last person, one of the people who means as much to me as my mum and dad, Douglas. You are my best friend as well, and if it wasn't for you, me and my mum, we would have, like, during the situation we was in when we met you, we would have probably ended up being homeless, to be honest, or worse, living with my aunt. What is a joke. But we would have ended up either having to live with her, or we would have ended up having to move back to my hometown where I was born, and believe me, I never want to go back to there unless I'm there to see my family, because as much as I love my family, that town does have a reputation for bad things. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, Doug, for looking after my mum when I'm at work, and most of all for looking after yourself and making everyone proud, because you're one of the people who helped me start my channel, and I'm thankful for that because, well, you're my best friend, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future with everyone I care about, because I know sometimes, and I only know this because it's happened a lot to me in the past, sometimes things change, and I just hope it doesn't, not this time, because this time I found my true family, and I'm thankful for it. But except for all that and the fact that I've probably made everyone who I mentioned in this video cry, I do have one last announcement. The last announcement I'm making for my channel until next year is that I will be doing a different series. It's not going to be voice acts, it's just going to have like music in the background like most other series on YouTube, so it's going to probably be boring AF. But yeah. I'm going to start a new series. I don't know what it's going to be about, but all I know is it's going to take a lot of time for me to plan and process. Is the other reason why I'm not posting for a while. Because I'm not going to do the idea from the original series. Because, to be honest, one of the things I didn't mention in my last video, as one of the technical difficulties that affected the channel the most, was some of the voice actors were getting that annoyed that all the other ones weren't doing their jobs, so they just quit. Like, the person voice acting Romeo, he sent me all his lines. He had done his half of the job. But because I was dealing with technical difficulties, and because he didn't want to waste any more time on it when he weren't doing anything for it anymore, but he was still considered as one of the team members, he just quit. And I understand. I understand why. So, yeah. I just want to say I'm so proud of everyone who's been there for me, and since I'm not going to be able to say it, because I'm not going to be posting after the next video, it is going to be that music video I've been mentioning so much about. I just want to say, have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year, and whatever holiday I miss before I start posting again. Because I know for a fact I'm going to be definitely missing a lot of holidays, like Boxing Day and stuff. So, I hope you guys have a great holiday and a great time on birthday or whatever you celebrate before I start posting again. And this has been Pikato talking to my subscribers for the last time till 2020. Bye guys.